live from Madison Square Garden, the fourth and final first-round game of the Geico High School Nationals between Mater Dei and Sierra Canyon. Two California teams, Rylock, traveling all the way to New York to play a game.
I mean, if you're going to be on the big stage, it's worth the doing.
Definitely. Two very top recruits in this one, Terry Mbaku for Mater Dei, Jimmy No Hands for Sierra Canyon, and some talent sprinkled in with Josiah Blackman and a couple other guys, Buckets being one of the other guys for Mater Dei. So should be a really competitive matchup as No Hands starts the game with a step-back three and he can't hit.
Tom Krieg is definitely going to be a player to watch as well.
Love Krieg. Commissioner of goals. The Hockey League. Strip ball there. Banks ends up with it. Head to Stowe. Drew Stowe's going to have the easy 2 points on the layup there. Sierra Canyon starts off 2-0.
On the poke out by Stowe, so doing it a little on both sides.
Matty P. Mears, two Sierra Canyon alumni. JT, a Mater Dei alumni and Mater Dei coach in the house. Watching this
I do
one.
love the legacy feature of the high school.
I do too. Hellman with a throwdown. We're a few years
That
away
was,
from being able to have a couple, all-time high school teams.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close though.
Yeah,
I like the fact that Hellman was able to just make that step and get it to work.
Yeah, he's going to have an advantage against No Hands. Not the best defender as he shoots the three. He can light it up, though, on the scoreboard.
Yeah. He's going to be one of those arcs that just has the hair trigger from beyond the arc.
He's a little guy.
Yeah. Which arc is he?
I believe he's the Isaiah Thomas.
Oh, okay.
I believe he's the shorty. Step through for Guns. Layup good.
The scoring machine?
I think so. Let me check.
Yeah, that would make sense. He does look pretty small out there.
Layup no good. Guns with the rebound. Yeah, he's the scoring machine. And a dunk by Terry Mbaku, who might be the most athletic dude here.
Yeah. Just built like a brick house there.
6'5" Mater Dei has the lead. Here's Jimmy No Hands. So this game's interesting because if No Hands is having a game where he's not scoring, Sierra Canyon's going to struggle, I think.
Yeah.
Because he provides a huge lift. Same with Mbaku, Mater Dei. But Mbaku's been a lot more consistent, I think, on the scoring side.
I mean, that's kind of the difference between inside scoring versus perimeter.
That's true. Mbaku can do three level. He can hit the three as well. As you see there, three-pointer no good.
The fact that No Hands was trying to chase him down was pretty entertaining.
Who's the floor spacing slasher?
The floor spacing slasher is the Vince Carter.
Yeah, that's what Mbaku is. That's a good one too.
Yeah, it is. We saw Dawson Black in that archetype.
Oh, there we go.
But he never really got to his full potential. But it looked
Is he still
really
running
good
that?
on the way there. I mean, as much as he's running anything these days.
Yeah, I mean, he's not here, but this is still
Yeah.
On that arc because he had a pretty good game for West Virginia in round two.
I
Of the,
believe he is.
Big Ten. He's having a good year for the Mountaineers. So
Yeah.
7-6. Go ahead.
Unlikely to be returning.
Yep, definitely. He'll be in the pro league. Adam Rage has the ball. Rhodes running around in circles, gets the pass, and the layup is good. Fouled by Eddard, and Rhodes will go to the line to try to convert the and one.
Yeah, who is the coach for Sierra Canyon?
It's KW1 from Arizona State.
Got it. Kaiser Washington.
Yes.
Well, it's interesting. Right now, it looks like they're playing a little too much zone D in my estimation. They're just kind of getting picked apart.
Yeah, I would agree with the assessment as Rhodes free throws up no good, rebounded by Blackwood. They have a Blackman and a Blackwood on this team, so don't get confused.
I mean, I'm here for it.
I like it. Jafari Blackwood's a great name. Here's Eddard.
Yeah.
And tries to throw the pass. Adam Rage steals it. Rage has got He goes the opposite. Nice pass to Joey Buckets for the layup. He had Gaskin and Buckets. Decided to go cross court for that one.
Yeah, I think that if he tried to go Gaskin, that he might have gotten stopped, but the cross there made it so there wasn't anything to do about it.
Yeah, definitely think it was the right decision. Tucker has the ball over to Blackwood. Blackwood did hit a 3 earlier this year. Not much of a shooter. L.A. Rowe can hit the 3. He can't get that one, though. Gaskin grabs the rebound for Mater Dei. Mir said we need a T-shirt, a CBA T-shirt, CSBA T-shirt that says I'm here for it.
I mean,
with a Rylock face.
Yeah.
Can we make that happen, Wired? Let's do it. Sell some Rylock merch.
Just put Farmer's face on it.
Farmer face with I'm here for it. That actually would be a really cool T-shirt.
Yeah, right?
I'm with it.
I'm here for it.
As long as there's no licensing issues, we don't have the Georgetown logo on it, we're good.
Yeah.
Mater Dei shooting 88% so far early in this game. They're 7 for 8 shooting. What is up, Pogo? First time chatter. If you are in the league already, either high score or waiting, let me know who your player is. If not, go ahead and...
Here's the Discord. Nope, that's wrong.
Rylock's second chance will give you the Discord.
Yeah. I mean, second chance opportunity.
Right, recruiting will start in a few weeks, right after March Madness. So don't want to miss that. Mir said he would buy it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Proceeds go to Rylock.
I mean,
the Rylock fund, the stash fund.
Yeah.
Whatever the club is.
Club.
Yeah, the Handlebar Club. Proceeds go to the Handlebar Club for sure. Rhodes, 3-pointer, no good. L.A. Rowe has the ball for Sierra Canyon ahead to Jake Tucker. Tucker's going to stop and shoot the puller jumper and hits. My wife bought a Cricket. Already been talking about merch with her. I don't think insects make very good shirts, but
it's the
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
He spelled it wrong.
Of course.
Little dad joke.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm stuck with multiple dads in the booth most of the time, so yeah, it's pretty par for the course.
Nobody saw that because nobody reads. Maybe you posted it at like midnight because I didn't see it either. Or you posted it at like 8 a.m. when you wake up and nobody else is up. Jake Tucker with 2. He's been good for Sierra Canyon. 25 seconds left here in the quarter. Mater Dei's got a slight 2-point lead. It was 7. It's quickly down to 2. Nice feed to Gaskin. His layup is good. I want to get in Discord. Click on that link, Pogo. Click on the link.
Here, let me see if I can throw it again. There it is again. Nightbot should have the link there.
Nightbot. All hail Nightbot.
Yep.
Swoosh House sees some future Tigers. LSU Tigers?
I mean, I think he's talking about his Auburn Tigers, which again is maybe just a little bit of a recruitment violation.
18-14 Mater Dei on top by 4. We'll be back for the second quarter here. This is Geico Nationals. Back to the second quarter. Pogo, hit that link that Nightbot dropped, that Rylock dropped. You can get into the Discord. And then anything you need, message Wired. He'll be glad to walk you through everything. Start of the second quarter. Rylock, what did Mater Dei do well in the first?
I mean, they're doing a good job of exploiting the defense right now. They're finding men inside and getting easy buckets, high percentage looks, which makes it fairly easy to get up on points.
Definitely. Nice drive there from Joey Buckets. Gets inside the defense and the layup is good.
I mean, at this point, I kind of enjoy Swoosh. Don't get me wrong. The energy he brings is A+. And honestly, it's just kind of entertaining to give him a hard time more than anything else. But I've got nothing for respect for the energy he's brought.
Auburn's going to be dangerous because of him. Yes.
Or sanctioned.
I
stick with that.
But dangerously sanctioned. How about that?
Yeah.
Rage trying to drive into the key, driving all around, trying to find something. Nothing there. 9 seconds on the shot clock, goes down to John Lee. Lee kicks it out to Rhodes. Screen coming for Devin Rhodes. He's going to shoot the jumper. No good. Good contest by Tucker. The SEC is going to be interesting next year with Kyler coming over, with Swoosh taking over.
Yeah,
it's going to be a lot better, I think.
I would agree with that.
And Dylan as the coach of LSU now, right? He's taken back over at LSU, so he gets to go in and recruit.
Yeah. It's definitely going to take a step forward, although it might just be a reclamation of the glory days, because the SEC was real big back in Season 5 and Season 4 as well. And they kind of took a step off this season, but it looks like they'll be back to pretty scary.
Yeah, I think
what I'd like to see is the Pac-12 take a step forward too.
That would be nice. It would be nice. Well, if Leadock coming in as UCLA's coach, they'll surely be better.
Yeah.
Super active, young coach, but he's got the right energy.
And I like the fact that the game planning is going to stay consistent because it's really just a role swap between Bleedock and Trelly.
He's already been doing it.
Yep.
And doing it successfully. They've gotten better. But yeah, I mean, Oregon should get better under second-year coach.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, he had a pretty solid first outing as well.
Yeah, Canes is a good coach.
Yeah.
Arizona State with Julian is going to be great.
Yeah.
Gonzaga's still going to be good with Ted.
That's arguable.
Oregon State is, one of those ones that can, has had a lot of success in the past.
They took a big step forward, I think, and they kind of established their brand, which will help them in this recruiting, I'm sure.
Yeah, you lose a couple guys. You lose a guy like Hubba, and that's tough. So,
yeah.
But Dewey's done a pretty good job.
Yep.
And then USC, getting K-Town in there. I think Fame did a pretty good job getting some guys in there. They were okay this year, and I think K-Town will help take another step with them. So
yeah,
I think it'll even out.
Excited.
I think it's the best crop of coaches we've had. So
yeah, I'm honestly excited to see Bjorn Johansson just somewhere other than Gonzaga.
Yeah, that will be nice. USC, Bjorn Johansson. I didn't even think about that, actually. I haven't even thought about next year and who's going to be elsewhere. You said Bolton's taking at West Virginia, right? But is he a senior?
He is, I think.
Okay, so he's got to recreate. Does he got to recreate? I haven't seen it yet.
Maybe he's a junior.
Maybe he is. I think he might be. I think he might be a junior. So that'll be nice for West Virginia.
Yeah, it's a big step forward.
Back to this one. DeMorris, three-pointer up, no good. Modern Day's taking a 22-15 lead. Blackman has the ball. He's going to drive in first two. Gets blocked by Guns. Guns quick run out here. Here's Hellman.
Oh.
Hellman going to go back down to Guns.
Bolton's only going to be a junior next season, so he's got time there. That'll be huge for them.
Dang. That's right.
Yeah,
he was one of the star freshmen last year.
Mm-hmm.
He was at IMG a couple of years ago. Layup, no good by Demora. Krieg grabs the rebound. Hawk, can I bring in Creighton? Maybe. Not this year. Mbaku driving. Mears, you're only bringing one team into this league.
Yeah, I figured it would be A&M if you were doing anything.
It's the only team Mears is allowed to bring into this league. Because the energy behind Tamu would be insane with Mears got that.
Mm-hmm.
Mbaku's three-pointer no good. Stowe with the rebound. Stowe trying to push quickly. Now over to Blackman. Blackman now to no hands. No hands drives in, draws two, goes up, layup good. He might be small, but he takes contact well.
And he's got the hops.
He does. He's staying at Tennessee, so why would he suggest? He is staying at Tennessee. Yep, Mears is back. Hellman drives in, one-handed flush.
Maybe he's not staying in Tennessee.
He's staying at Tennessee.
I'm here for the drama. We can create all kinds of waves.
It's true. Rumor has it that Mears is leaving Tennessee. Tennessee will be returning their core.
That's what I hear.
No Hands has the ball, but they got some work to do on the cap, so just the core,
honestly,
just the core coming back.
Honestly, Tennessee has kind of been lucky that Georgetown has been locked up with their own cap troubles because we like very similar people.
Great minds think alike. 3-pointer, Jimmy No Hands. He's got catching fire a little bit. That's a really good timeout by Mater Dei to slow down the burn real quick. 2 minutes left here in the half. Monarchs up by 4. We've seen the lower seats be successful in the first half. We haven't seen one close it out. Although, actually, we did. Montverde got beat yesterday by IMG. So here is Terry Mbaku. He's going to drive, goes between the legs, back to the basket, mini fadeaway, good. Mbaku is a true 3-level scorer with athleticism. He is dangerous. I wish he wasn't going to Illinois. Because that would have been fun to see where he gets recruited.
Mm-hmm.
No Hands driving in between the legs, kicks over to Blackman. He gets swatted by Krieg. And Baku now head of the pack. He's going to drive in. He goes up in the flush home. Mater Dei takes an 8-point lead. Mears making his own rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's Demora over to Blackman.
2 years for King Misfit in the
wow,
the
that's
sub.
crazy.
There. That's insane. Congrats, man.
Barely been a league for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, when did we start this league, Wired? What are we actually at? 28-22. Krieg's got the ball. Impressive, Misfit. Appreciate you. 24 months straight at Tier 1. Jumper by Hellman, no good. Rebounded by Banks. Sorry, what was the year? No, what was the month and the year? Yes, I want to know exactly how long we've been running. 28-24, 30 seconds left in the half. And Baku now drives in. Layup no good, but it gets the foul on Demora. He'll go to the line for 2. Misfit was here, though, at the very, very beginning. He was one of the first.
March 2020 is wired to guess.
That sounds about right. Sounds about right. I thought Misfit was here at the beginning because he was the coach of Maryland.
And then Oregon.
And then Oregon. And now Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
I think he actually started with Louisville and then moved over to coach Maryland because we lost a coach. But that was Louisville with Frosty and all them. So Turk Maverick.
A legend in his own right.
Turk Maverick, Scooby Lewis. They had a squad. Those season 1 squads were they had some stacked players on it. I'll have to go back and look at some of those. I'll have to release them one day.
Yeah.
Another NC State had Stern and Barron on it, and Percy Cooper.
Well, 2 of those 3 ended up being good players.
Oh, Percy. Or if that was one of the good ones. You're talking about Stern. Take your pick, I guess, there.
Yeah, right.
30-24. We're going to half. Mater Dei's up 6. We'll be right back for the Geico Nationals. Talk about halftime a little bit. The sports dude, what's up? Just got home. We got Sierra Canyon in Mater Dei. Here at the Geico Nationals. Rylock, Mater Dei shooting 67%, up by 6. They're doing a lot of things right now.
Yeah, the high percentage shot is definitely what's keeping them going here. I think that Sierra Canyon needs to make some serious adjustments, potentially to the defense, to try and get them back in this game.
Absolutely. Bolton, what's up, man? Thank you for the compliment. Wired gets all the credit on the court. He modded this thing, so props to him. I was the idea guy, and Wired executed it. 30-24. Terry Mbaku, player of the half, no surprise, 10 points for him. He had 21 last week for Mater Dei. He's been filling it up a lot lately.
Glad to see Coach Bolton in the chat. A little late for us talking about him. Must have had his ears burning.
Must have. Terry Mbaku drives in, layup to start the half. Good. That's what you want to do if you're Mater Dei. Get your guy going early again.
Yeah, just keep that momentum.
32-24, no hands. Been struggling a little bit. I think he's got 5 or 6 in the game. But they need to get him a little more involved here in the second half. As Demora sets a down screen, now over to Stowe. Mater Dei put a pretty decent defender on him in Hellman. So a steal by Krieg now. Enrico's running out. We saw Enrico R.C. Matthews in the chat earlier. He's got it for the Monarchs. Now over to Krieg. Krieg over to Mbaku. Swings it back over to Enrico. Pick and roll now with Terry Mbaku. Enrico kicks it down to Krieg. His layup's off the glass too hard. Rebounded by Blackman.
I mean, it's a tough pedigree to try and put anything up over Blackman.
Eddie Blackman is tough, yes, in the paint. Foul on Hellman. Subs coming in. That'll be Adam Rage in for Mater Dei. Terry Mbaku going to sub out a little early here in the third with the big lead. Try to get him a little rest before the fourth. It would be nice to not be too fatigued headed into the fourth for him.
For sure. Try
to close it out. Now it's Bertha Demora, younger brother of Iowa's Berto Demora, trying to drive. He gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. JT. Well, who just CSBA with 5 gifts, Wired, gifting some to the community. Is Toy in here? Toy, what's up, man?
I don't think he is, but he watches occasionally.
He's got to be in here, right, to get the sub?
I don't know, maybe.
I think he's in here. He's lurking, dude. Toy, you're lurking. What's up, buddy?
Lurking. My man, living large.
2 Smooth, Matty P. 3 Van. And my name's not JJ with the subs. Wired feeling some love. Pogo, gotta go to the Discord link. It's right there. It's right below you. Just look down like 3 messages. Just click on it, buddy. Just click on it. You'll get there, I promise.
Although I think he might have needed help in finding how to sign up for Discord. Like,
you just gotta create an account. Just gotta create a free account. Here's Krieg with the ball, 32-25. Yeah, he Toy definitely got exposed just now.
Yep.
Guns gets fouled, Banks commits the foul. Guns will go to the line for 2. Oh, you don't have to be in here to get the sub? Well, he just tagged him, so he is in here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you if he's in here right now. I don't see him on my user list, but he hasn't talked today, so he wouldn't show up on that.
Yeah.
Take a break. 2 shots.
My guy. Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
32-25. .420 left in the third. I'm pretty sure they have to be here, man. Pretty sure they have to be in the.
Pretty sure they don't.
Really?
I've seen people who aren't in stream get them, or at least that don't seem to be.
How would they get him though? Then, like, what does it pull off? What does it pull off of?
It might be anybody who's subscribed.
Free throw good. 33-25. Blackman over to Banks. A little 5-out action here for Sierra Canyon. Now over to no hands, 3-pointer, top of the key. Jimmy rattles out. No good. That would have been nice for Sierra Canyon. And Rico now has it over to Guns. Now it's Tyler Hellman. He's trying to drive in. He goes up, floater, tough angle, good. Jimmy no hands, swings it over to Demora. Back to Jimmy. Screen coming from Blackman. Jimmy's got a lane. He's going to drive in, goes up, and finishes. He's got a crafty little game.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you want from him.
2 top recruits, Mbaku and No Hands, both with 12 points in the game. Timeout Modern Day. Subs coming in. Rylock, which bench has been better in this game as we head to the bench units?
I mean, I kind of think, like, Sierra Canyon might have a little bit of an edge just because the starters have been struggling, but Modern Day's been playing a complete game here.
Absolutely. 35-27. Ball inbounded to Buckets. Buckets drives in. Floater off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Jake Tucker. Tucker's been a big part of that. Now Eddard, 3-pointer. No. Modern Day with the rebound. It's Adam Rage. Comes off the screen. Drives in. Trying to kick to somebody. Steps up. No. Blocked from behind by Blackwood.
Yeah. Great block there.
Now ahead to Jafari for the layup.
Getting points coast to coast there.
(35-29). John Lee has the ball at the top of the key. He's going to hand off to Devin Rhodes. Rhodes is going to shoot the 3. That's what he does. He can't hit this one. Rebounded by Kehoe. Now to Eddard. Eddard's a 3-point shooter, too. Can't get that one. He's going to get one to go soon here, though, as Blackwood gets swatted by Lee. It'll be Sierra Canyon ball. 2.5 left in the third here. Just 11 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, with some, if Sierra Canyon can get the shooting going here, there's still time for a comeback, but it just hasn't really gotten going. They need to get it started sooner rather than later.
LA Rowe has it. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Contested jumper. That's up and good. That's a much-needed bucket.
Yeah, I would have loved for him to be one step further back.
Ball with Joey Buggins now over to John Lee. Lee tries to go. They try to go down low to Gaskin. Buckets did. It got tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Modern Day with 10 on the shot clock. Sierra Canyon crowd wants some defense as John Lee steps through. His layup is no good. Right there, Gaskin for the tip in. He came out of from out of bounds. He was the guy that threw the inbound. So good hustle by Isaiah Gaskin. Timeout Sierra Canyon.
For sure.
Timeout on the floor. Modern Day Monarchs up 6.
We got Coach Willie D in the house.
Always a pleasure. Watching
Terry
and Baku.
Yep. Yeah.
Sierra Canyon was in the title game last year, I think, right? And then they lost to Archbishop Moeller, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, they had some good players last year.
Yeah.
Cooper Mears was a couple years ago, I think, right? Was he a sophomore this year? Yeah, he's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Blackwood jumper no good. Rebounded, pulled down by John Lee. Willie scouting as well.
I mean, everybody's scouting.
Got to. This is the time to do it. Rhodes going to come off a screen from John Lee. Gets inside. Layup up and good.
Yeah, I managed to make it past the defense, find a good angle.
Good pace from him. Good patience. And a layup good on the other end by LA Rowe. 39-33. Sierra Canyon keeping it within striking distance with a minute left.
Yeah, they just they don't have a lot of time to keep it chill. They need to get something sparked here.
Here is Buckets. Down screen to Rhodes. Rhodes jumper. That's a 2. No good. John Lee with the rebound. Offensive board. He's going to kick it out wisely here. Adam Rage now drives, draws 2. Kicks it over to Buckets. 5 seconds left. Buckets got to be the one you want with the ball in his hands. He drives, gets stripped by Rowe. Rowe pushing ahead for Sierra Canyon. He's got to open Jake Tucker. Long 2, no good. And Mater Dei will have the ball here. They could choose to hold for 1 or just get a good shot here.
I think they probably just want the shot, but it may go the other way.
Here's John Lee over to Rhodes. Rhodes draws 2, kicks it to Buckets. Buckets wide open in the corner. 3-pointer, no good. It was a dangerous double team by Sierra Canyon. I didn't love it.
I mean, I kind of liked it with the shot clock going down like that.
That's true. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Rowe misses the jumper on the other end. We head to the 4th. Mater Dei 39, Sierra Canyon 33. 4's up in the chat. We will be right back with the Geico Nationals. State Farm assist of the game. It's a pass down to Devin Rhodes on the backdoor cut for the and 1.
That is technically an assist.
Technically. Corey C. Lindley as Joey Buckets.
Nice.
Joey Buckets will be a big-time recruit as well.
Absolutely. I mean,
even shooters miss.
Seen,
even shooters miss.
We've seen some of the best three-point shooters in the game miss shots just because they didn't have the wind right that minute.
The best shooter in the NBA last year, I think, shot like 36% from 3, so 37%. You miss more than you make, but you want to make them when it counts, right?
Right.
Bertha DeMora
What
at the
arc
line.
is Bucket?
Let me look. He is a 3-point facilitator, playmaking point guard.
Nice.
That's the Curry, isn't it?
3-point
No, it's not.
facilitator is not. Three-point playmaker?
What's on here?
We don't have a 3-point facilitator is the Steve Nash.
Oh, playmaking. Sorry, he's playmaking, not a. Yeah.
Okay.
He's the Steve
3-point
Nash.
playmaker is the staff. So yeah, it's gonna be 3 points for days.
Yeah, so he's Steve Nash's guy. Okay, cool.
Nash is good too.
Yeah, he's Nash. 39-34. Enrico now over to Krieg. You miss more than you make. Damn, Hawk, that was inspiring. I keep it real. Terry Mbaki misses a 3. Now over to Drew Stowe. Stowe crosses over. Tough, contested mid-range, no good. Not a great shot there.
Would have liked to have seen him pass that out and try again.
Enrico has the ball. He's going to get it over to Guns. 14 on the shot clock. 5 minutes left in the game. Mater Dei with a 5-point lead. Krieg gets inside. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by Blackman.
Blackman did a real good job of locking that down.
No hands. Over to DeMora. DeMora now to Stowe. Berto over to no hands. 3-pointer. Jimmy good.
And
Big
just
shot.
like that, we've got a one-possession game here.
Yeah, Jimmy no hands coming in clutch for Sierra Canyon. Mater Dei timeout. They're going to try to hold off the Sierra Canyon Trailblazers. We'll be right back. 4.5 left, and Baku going to drive back to the basket. Gets double teamed. Smart double team here by Sierra Canyon. He's got to find somebody. Finds Krieg on the backdoor cut. The foul by Banks, and Krieg will go to the line for 2.
Unfortunately, that double turned into a little bit of triple there, and just turned into a whirlwind of arms.
Took a good foul there. Krieg's going to have to earn them here.
Yep. We've got Mears, the conspiracy theorist, over there saying, "Ever notice how Sierra Canyon players always rocking the headbands? Must be part of the official uniform, and more people wear them than not."
Yep, you have to wear it at Sierra Canyon or pay a fine.
Yeah.
First free throw good by Krieg. I heard Mears bought everybody on the team a headband this year. With his NIL money.
I mean, he's in line for more NIL deals this season after a fairly good sophomore campaign.
Definitely. 41-37. No hands off the screen, drives in, no hands goes up, gets blocked by Guns. Gotta be a little more crafty at 5'7".
Yeah,
5'8" or whatever.
just a
out
little
of bounds.
faster.
Wow, out of bounds by Baku. Stowe stood him up there. That doesn't happen to Terry very often.
No, it's a good break for Sierra Canyon, though.
Call him Scary Terry. No hands, drives, kicks, finds the open guy. It's Drew Stowe for 3. Bang.
Huge 1-point game.
Great assist there from No Hands.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted it, but the vision was good.
Baku now over to Enrico. Enrico trying to find an edge, draws in, draws 2, and fouled by No Hands.
Don't really want to be giving up those fouls here.
Yeah, don't want to get too close to the bonus. Krieg inbounds to Mbaku, 13 on the shot clock, guarded by Bertha Demora. That's the person you want guarding him. Bertha comes from a line of great defenders. Hellman, three-pointer. Up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Krieg in the putback. That's a big putback by Tom Krieg.
Yeah, No Hands got totally lost on that screen. Great work by Hellman.
Timeout on the floor. Mater Dei with a 3-point lead. This is going to be some finish here. 3.5 left. It'll be Drew Stowe with the ball for Sierra Canyon. Just hit that 3 a minute ago. He'll start the set for the Trailblazers. Hands off to Jimmy No Hands. Now No Hands over to Demora. No Hands trying to drive. Drives in. Gets blocked. Krieg comes up with it. Would have liked to see him kick that.
Can't really rush it in 2 trees like that.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him kick it like he done the last one. The ball's loose, though. Who's going to end up with it? It's going to be Justin Banks. Banks wide open for 2. Flushes it home. And the steal in the bucket there for Justin Banks. Cuts the lead to 1.
Back. Yeah.
Uncle Krieg. I think he's been dubbed a nickname. Somebody said he looks like the cool uncle that buys you snuff and beer. Backdoor to Terry and Baku for the flush.
Kind of want to see No Hands take a 3 here. Like, get him open, give him a chance, and let him tie this one up.
We'll go to Blackman on the post. Blackman out to Stowe. Stowe's going to take the 3. That's contested. Off the mark. Rebounded by Hellman. Uncle Krieg is the man now. Hellman down low. Kicks it out to Mbaku. 10 on the shot clock. Enrico driving left. 3-point lead. Now down to Guns. He's got a mismatch. Someone's got to come help. Guns steps through. Tough angle finish. Just way taller there.
Yeah, they needed help, D, but it's high school ball.
Jimmy No Hands backs out. He's going to come off a screen. No Hands tries to drive. Goes up and gets fouled by Guns, and we'll go to the line for 2.
I don't love the fact that he's being super aggressive on the interior here. That's not really working for him, and he needs to readjust.
Yeah, it definitely hasn't worked too much here. See if he can hit both free throws.
It would be a huge help.
First one off the mark for no hands.
Although at his height, he's the furthest away anyone is from the basket.
This is true. It's got a long way to go. Joey Bucket's going to check in as the sixth man here for Modern Day to close it out. Do love me some Joey Buckets. Second one up and no, he misses both. That's bad. That's big misses there.
Yep.
Buckets has the ball for Modern Day. He goes over to M'Baku. M'Baku back out to Buckets. 15 on the shot clock. Down to Guns in the post. He scored last time. They're going to go right back to him. He gets fouled in the bucket. That's huge for Tommy Guns.
That one feels like the dagger to me. It's not quite there yet, but like, if Sierra Canyon doesn't put up points on their next possession, it's over.
Tommy Guns with the huge and one for Modern Day. Puts him up by 7. Could put him up by 8 here. 3-possession game with a minute 40 left is tough.
Yeah.
They're going to need some
even
threes.
at 7, it's already 3.
Yep.
So Sierra Canyons needs a 3, and they need a stop.
Guns drills the free throw. 8-point lead. Sierra Canyon's got to work a little quick here. Here's No Hands. No Hands has the ball, trying to drive in.
A quick 3 from Stowe.
Stowe or No Hands. They get a steal instead. The spacing was bad. Bucket's going to walk it up.
Yeah.
The number 6 seed Modern Day Monarchs with the chance to move on to the semifinals, where they will face Oak Hill Academy tomorrow. Now M'Baku, three-pointer, contested, no good. Blackman's got it. They got to get a quick 3. Work fast and get a quick 3. Only chance you got. No Hands driving left. At his height, he's going to struggle to get off shots.
Yeah.
The one downside about the shorty.
They're wasting time. Yeah.
He's got to come off a pick.
They're trying to get something to develop, and it's just not there.
Blackman gets the rebound, layup good. 6-point, 2-possession game. They got a prayer for some missed free throws now. Ball inbounded to Buckets. They're not going to foul. Oh, wide open. What a pass from Joey Buckets all the way down the court to Krieg. Sierra Canyon pressed him. Joey Buckets found the open man. That's the 3-point facilitator right there, sir.
That's huge.
That is the facilitator in him. Dagger full court pass.
Yeah.
Player of the game, Tommy Guns. Was big down the stretch for the Monarchs.
Yeah. I think that a lot of the Monarchs have a fairly equal claim to this, and so
it's true. That was a very good team win.
Tommy Guns gets the call, yeah, but it was a great team effort.
The vision for sure, Lindley. Amazing pass.
Yeah.
Buckets or No Hands, 3-pointer, no good. Baku with the rebound.
Yeah, this is the last chance for points for Modern Day.
They'll run it all the way down to, or he'll just step back court. Buckets,
Yeah.
I take back everything I said about you. The vision is off. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, it was fine. Honestly, that's not a terrible way to save everybody for.
That's classy. Turn it over and give Sierra Canyon the ball back, and
they get their one attempt here, and
DeMorris
now we're
3
done
is
with point.
good.
Yep.
They're gonna foul though, down 5. They always will. Ball inbound to M'Baku.
Okay.
They do have a timeout, so if M'Baku misses both, there's still a chance. But M'Baku's, what's a 5-point game? Hits both, it's definitely over.
Yeah.
Misses both, it can get a little interesting.
Take a break. 2 shots.
But again, at
It
no
would
hands
be
height,
real
it's
spicy.
tough. It's tough for him to get anything off that quickly, especially when Modern Day is going to be guarding the 3.
Yeah.
First free throw good by M'Baku, just ice cold.
Yep. I mean, if this one goes, we're clean.
And it's a
We're
green.
done.
Sierra Canyon's going to burn that timeout to try to get a quick 3, but for all intents and purposes, Ed Oba. Julius Irving, arcade a 3. Hey, Julius Irving got a little bit of it in his game. Just a little bit.
I mean, the thing about Irving is mostly that he played in an era before the 3 was what it is now.
Oh, Rowe hits the 3.
LA Rowe just fast.
Ooh, that was quick.
And Modern Day take the timeout.
Oh, they gotta. That's smart because they'll advance it.
Right.
Nothing can get picked off in the backcourt, but it's a free throw game for the Monarchs. Now, no timeouts left for Sierra Canyon, though, so anything they have now is going to be a full court play.
If they manage to pick off this inbound, though, it could be pretty disastrous.
Yeah, Buckets got it. He's fouled by Rowe. Buckets hits one of these. Actually, it's probably over now, but
yeah, it's
you got to work full court with eight and a half left.
Yeah, they continue to make it work here.
Yeah, they're making it interesting.
Yeah.
Reminder coming up at 7:30, Arizona State Gonzaga Pac-12 title game. Buckets' first free throw is good. 9 p.m. Syracuse, North Carolina. 10 p.m. West Virginia, Kansas. And tomorrow, 3 more title games plus the semifinals of high school. And Saturday, we will have the high school championship game as well as Selection Saturday this year. So definitely tune in for that on Saturday. For this one, Modern Day is going to upset the number 3 seeded Sierra Canyon Trailblazers 55-50. The Monarchs move on to take on the Oak Hill Academy Warriors tomorrow in the semifinal. Yep. Definitely don't want to miss that. Coaches, make sure you get your game plans in for that. Let's check out the box score and team comparison after these highlights here. Any initial thoughts on this one?
I mean, I think that Modern Day played a really good team game, which is commendable, especially at this level, that we're going to see a bunch of people with fairly even scoring. I really just like the fact that they had a plan and they stuck to it and it worked. So.
Well, they didn't hit a 3, so you win a game not hitting a 3. That's pretty special.
Yeah.
Sierra Canyon
but their shooting percentage was pretty solid.
Yeah, 53% is good. Sierra Canyon shot 19 threes.
But they were committed to points in the paint. All but 9 of their points were in the paint.
Yeah, they dominated the paint. Got to the free throw line 13 times, hit 9 of them. Sierra Canyon only hit 3 of theirs. Yeah, I mean, pretty even game other than that. Other than the points in the paint.
Yeah, a little bit on the turnover differential for Modern Day, which definitely helps. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Let's take a look at the box scores first on the Modern Day side. As the visitor, Terry Mbaki with 16 points, 2 rebounds. Tommy Guns with 8, 6, and 2. He was your player of the game. Devin Rhodes with 8. Hellman with 6. Krieg with 6 and 5. Buckets with 5. Gaskin with 4. Rage 2. Enrico and Lee go scoreless. On the Sierra Canyon side, No Hands with 15. LA Rowe was with 10. Demora with 7 points, 4 assists. And some stellar defense. Stowe with 6. Yeah. Blackman with 4 and a couple blocks. Tucker with 4. Banks with 2. Blackman with 2. Edert and Kehoe go scoreless. So what do you think about after seeing this box scores?
I mean, I think that Sierra Canyon definitely needed to get somebody who wasn't Jimmy No Hands going as well. That No Hands went for volume, and the fact that he was still very efficient at 6 for 11 was great, but he just was trying to force it inside too much, and I would have liked to have seen LA Rowe or Demora or Stowe kind of have a bigger role earlier in the game, so that they could have had a more balanced attack, made them respect the perimeter attack, so that they could kind of get it going.
Yeah, I would agree. I think, it's been Sierra Canyon's identity all year with No Hands, and got him in this one for sure.
Yeah.
Later in the season, the better scouting you get and better game plans you get. So it definitely got him in this one. But I think a great game between both teams. Modern Day will play Oak Hill tomorrow, and Archbishop Muller will play who won that game yesterday? IMG tomorrow. So should be a good semifinal matchup. Any last final thoughts before we head off and get them ready for the Pac-12 title game at 7:30?
No, just keep on grinding those points for the progression players, and we'll see you later tonight.
See you guys then. For Rylock, I'm Nighthawk. See you guys next time on the CSBA.